Guys, it's Clash of Midnight and I'm back with another video, and today's video of course is a 2v2 video with one of my best clanmates, like the best. He is super good. He's been playing with this same deck for like I don't know how long, but he's been playing with this deck for a very long time since I've joined this clan. As you can see, his season highest is 4,730. That's pretty high, as well as his best season is 5,087, and this is the deck that he used to grind up with. Now, I personally really like the deck. It helped me grind up to the 4,000s, and as well as DMA is one of the best players in our clan. He helped me actually get to the top, get to the top, to the 4,000s. Of course, I'm saying to the top, to the 4,000s. And yeah, so he was like, he wanted to be in the video. I was like, yeah, of course, I'll showcase you. And so let's get into the video. Now, this is the deck that I use during 2v2. It's pretty good. He has a rocket, I have a rocket. We have good chemistry when we play 2v2. So yeah, before we get into the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get into the video. Alright, you see DMA's deck. Oh, okay, he's taunting us. Taunting back. 2v2 BM is just hilarious. I can't help but just laugh. Okay, he usually, if he dropped that Tesla, then I'm gonna drop this over to the side. No, he gonna drop a cannon. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why did I drop that baby dragon? I honestly have no clue, but I don't have my what is it called? P.E.K.K.A. at the moment, but I should be able to deal with this just fine. Okay, this is just getting out of hand. Okay, this is one of the worst tornadoes I probably had to do. Hey, but it worked. It worked. That tornado worked. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I keep my P.E.K.K.A. in mind because usually when I film, I'll always get crushed, so hopefully this doesn't happen. But if it does, you know, good content. Who doesn't want to see somebody fail? Okay, see that good chemistry? He know exactly what's about to happen. Perfect rocket opportunity. Okay, I thought I was about to do a chief path. Okay, seems like they got a max player on their team. At least has level 13 cards. My teammate has level 13 cards as well. Okay, I'm about to split these off in the back. 2v2 is like one of the best, less stressful game mode I've ever played in this game. That sometimes 2v2 does get lame. I'm not even gonna lie. It's like sometimes it's super fun, but then sometimes it's super lame, and I just like can't stand it because a lot of people leave the game. I just lose it sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie. But that's what I say, you gotta learn, sometimes you gotta learn how to just keep your composure, man. It's just a game. Treat it like it's a game. Well, I got super country on that when I said that. Alright, so we did defend that pretty well, but he distracted my P.E.K.K.A. That was a bad placement on my part. Since I knew he already had the graveyard. You see. Okay. I wonder if you guys have been dealing with that, but I've been having a situation with the range P.E.K.K.A. That small P.E.K.K.A, that level 10 P.E.K.K.A, every time I seem to play, it seems to have a lot of range, and I can literally tornado it all the way to the side and it'll still get hit off. I wonder if you guys having that problem, as well as this game has but these servers, I'm assuming, has been lagging so bad. But I think we took this match. He got a rocket, I have a rocket. It's pretty much game over. Come on, rocket, come out. Come on. Zap. And we took that home. Let's go. But his P.E.K.K.A was on our tower. I didn't realize his P.E.K.K.A was even on our tower. But that's one good game from, it says Jessica and Cody, or Coat. I'm not even going to embarrass myself trying to pronounce that. But let's get into another battle. Literally, DMA is literally one of the best player in my clan. Now, tomorrow I'll be showcasing a 12 win deck that I use in the Grand Challenge. Is really good. I've almost gotten 12 wins with it, and it's like a really good deck. And this is just a good deck for those who are trying to get 12 wins. And I personally, every time I get to 12 wins or I get close to 12 wins, I literally feel cursed. I don't know if it's just me, but I always feel cursed. Okay, just took that all out. That was good value, but I feel cursed. I always do, because it seems like as soon as I get to like maybe like 10 wins, I literally lose over and over and over again. I know a lot of you guys can relate. I personally call it the Clash Royale curse, because it literally feels like a curse. And it probably, I guess it wouldn't be considered a curse, but it's just like I'm always unlucky when it comes to that. And I know a lot of you guys are. And as well as I was thinking of just maybe doing like a parody of YouTubers, of Clash Royale YouTubers. Now, I feel like it's gonna be super funny, but I wonder if you guys willing to see it. I'll put a poll up in the top of the corner. I'll be like impersonating or doing intros of like Nick at Night, Mo, Chief Pat. I was thinking about doing the clips, but he doesn't like have an intro where I'm like that I can probably do, but I'll try. But tell me if you guys would like to see that. Try to make it as funny as possible. But it looks like we're gonna take this. It's gonna look like we're gonna take this tower. I swear, every time I film, my grammar gets worse and worse. My grammar gets worse and worse every time I film. Maybe because I'm kind of nervous, but it look like we're gonna win this battle. I mean, I guess they're level 11, but that's not like, it's only like one level higher. And level 11 has pretty high cards as it is. And as well as, I was going to address that in another video. And yeah, I already got videos planned up, ideas after ideas of, just talking about like how to defend against, the Royal Giant. Because I know a lot of lower levels, even I deal with this, a lot of lower levels go against like level 13 Royal Giants and level 13 Elite Barbarians, which I personally, I can deal with them. I hear people complain about them all the time. I hear Moat complain about the mortar and all that stuff. I personally deal with it pretty well, but I know a lot of people have a hard time with it. And I'm not even gonna lie, I did have a hard time with it at first. But yeah, and I asked people before on Instagram, just asking, do you guys personally have a problem with this? And a lot of them say, yeah, level 13 Royal Giant is just too much. And I personally agree, it is too much. It's like one of them cards. Even Clash Royale said it. They regret putting them in the game so early. They regret it because it just made the game kind of worse. Not worse. Make the game kind of unfair for those who are lower levels going against level 13 Royal Giants. But yeah, I'll address that in another video. But thank you guys for watching. This has been Clash at Midnight. I want to like to thank my good friend DMA. He's like literally one of my favorite players in our clan. No shade to any of my other friends, but please like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy Clash of Midnight, and I'm out. Peace.